So it's a +2. Also, I can just add. I can make my class attack bonus my level bonus as long as I'm locked onto something anyway, and it doesn't actually change it, so I can keep that +2 at the same time.
Nice.
So if I'm tracking something, I get it's 11. It's 13 plus my dex. Which is ridiculous.
So what do we do if our new fella just pops up in the middle of this?
+15. This is where we actually found him.
We can do their official joining session next week.
Okay.
Actually, isn't next week our skip week? No, we already had that.
Last week was our skip week. Come on now.
Next week's skip skip thing is Pathfinder. That's right. And we moved that.
Up to this week,
If you need to skip next week as well, go ahead.
Yes, by all means.
Timmy's health is far more important than a game.
Absolutely.
Base attack bonus. Okay, hold on. It's 7 plus 8. That's the 15. Why can't I do any math right now? 7 plus that's so it should be plus 17 normally. Why is it plus 15 on? Oh no, it is. Never mind. It's good. And then it becomes plus 20 if I'm locked onto him. I will take that.
I really think that I need to revamp the professor a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Because good God, I am so sick
about spellcasters.
Tired. What about spellcasters?
So in Starfinder, you know how in D&D you got like a first level spell, you want to upcast it, you could do that?
Yeah.
Like you got a first level spell, you want to cast it as third level, and that's kosher?
Yeah.
It is not kosher in Starfinder. You have to know the highest level, and you can only downcast it.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that because I never had to cast big spells. So if you want to do Mystic Cure 3, you have to know, like actually take one of your known spells and have it be Mystic Cure 3 or 4 or 5. It can't be Mystic Cure 2 when you and then upcast it with like a level 3 spell slot.
Ooh. I am so glad that Dova is here for that donation goal.
Oh God.
What's the donation goal?
We'll see when
Instantly
the stream
kill.
comes up.
Hey,
Just
give me
Molly
$10
dies.
and I'll instantly kill Molly. No,
I'm pretty
save.
sure the donation goal didn't kill Ricky. I think if anything, it tried to keep him alive, but you just died that hard.
I don't think. No, it tried to steal the body. That's what happened. I remember.
No, that
That's
was
being
after the fact.
taunted.
I think there was one during that where it was like someone tried to give you an extra reroll or something.
Oh yeah, and then I said no. Oh fuck! I remember
Right.
that now. I was like, you know what? No, let's let it happen. Trial in the Mountain.
Probably because the extra reroll would have done like literally nothing.
Yeah, I still would have died just as hard.
You would have died a little softer, but you still 100% would have died.
Mhm. I'm doing a real cheeky. Oh, what is this item? Transform an item or equipment into a different one can only recycle once. Interesting. I'm risking rain right now. I don't know why, but I'm on a Risk of Rain 2 bend as well as Red Dead Redemption.
Why is the party taking an overnight rest, giving Toby Keele encumbered?
That was just me correcting the combat tracker. I've removed encumber from Toby Kale, and the overnight rest is an easy way for me to clear initiative and heal you.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Soldier syringe, let's go.
I swear I need to hire an assistant for my streams or something.
Why is that?
I can never remember to update the ending credits for the subscribers and other things. Like, I think we've got
That's just how life is.
I just keep forgetting to do it. Of course, now, when I had, 20 subscribers, it wasn't too bad to go through them all and update the credits with them. Now that I've got 50 plus subscribers, it's like, I look at that list, and I look at my ending credits, and I'm just like, I have no motivation to go through all this.
Automate that bad boy.
I have tried to find a way.
So get it in like a like an Excel sheet and then just export. I suppose if it's in an Excel sheet, then you might as well just write that in the credits.
That would be more helpful, yeah. But I can't find a way to get such a thing. I have actually looked quite a bit for a way to automate it, but I haven't found a single thing yet.
Hell yeah.
Pretty Shilla.
I don't know. Those of you watching, if you've got any suggestions on how to automate it, please let me know. For the record, the ending credits use HTML and such. So, that's what you need to import the subscriber list into, but... Oh yeah, Iron Wolf, you know a few things about coding. I'll PM you on Discord since we're about to start.
30 seconds. Countdown.
This is like the 30-second countdown for our impact on the breaching torpedo into the derelict, of course. Allegedly.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Brace.
We're just gonna get in there and we're gonna be like fully armored and there's gonna be Tyranids and we're just gonna be like, yes, brother.
Fuck yeah!
If you want to go down that route, I can throw those sorts of things at you. However, if you're fighting Tyranids, note, I'm a Tyranid player.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Retrograde Renegades Starfinder. I will turn it over now to Jaffer.
Alright, so the previous episode was mostly the introduction of a new character, and a fairly light-hearted episode. So there's not much to recap on that. The party is at Absalon Station, and those present will receive a notification from station security asking if they can assist with a situation that has occurred.
Eh?
There's
No
apparently
reason not to.
a derelict ship that's on approach to Absalon. It seems to be on.
God damn.
Well, the
I know
donation
it's not
goal
good for
has
me.
already been completed.
Oh no!
The donation is
I don't
among
know what it
us.
is. Oh god.
Jaffer, is this what I think it is?
Well, you'll find out very shortly when I show you the map.
Motherfucker!
No, God. No.
Yes, there's a derelict ship on approach to Absalon Station. It appears to be on autopilot, and they're asking for your assistance to go over with some crew members to assist in investigating it and see what happened.
As long as they have the aptitude to roll with us, I don't have any problem with that.
Molly,
guys
it would
wanna-
probably be something good to get your systems going, I guess.
Yeah, I need to get out of this hangar. It's starting to throw off, everything's just starting to set off the atmosphere alarms in here. And I think if you waved a magnet about, you'd just gather a layer of metal on it just from waving it in the air. So
Okay.
let's get out.
Yeah, let's get you some air, get you something, good distraction. Good mission's always a nice distraction.
Plus, I need to test out my gun.
Ah, that too.
Mhm.
But assuming there's anything to shoot, I'm not sure this is the kind of thing where we're going to be shooting.
Well, you should always hope for no violence, but always prepare yourself for full violence.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably take the
Something like
professor
that.
along too.
Yeah, having something to sniff out the vents or crawl through those vents might be nice.
Especially those critters that can smell the
Undead.
infection
or...
metal. The infection
Oh, yeah,
metal. The word
dark
is not
steel.
coming. That's it.
I don't know
No,
why I know
It's
these
not
things.
dark steel.
Just,
It's called something
just keeps
else.
happening. Adamas?
Adamas, that's it.
That's the... Okay, actually, I think that is the dark metal, maybe.
Adamas is the dark metal. Arc steel is the white metal.
Yes.
That sounds better. We'll go fetch the professor and bring him along.
By the way, have you not fired that gun yet and tested it and set it in?
I have. I
Okay.
accidentally shot my hand twice, testing the IFF, but it is no longer shooting my hand, so I will...
Why would it shoot your hands?
Well, I was testing something to make it not fire whenever anything friendly was in front of it.
Oh.
So
So
I
instead
had to
of-
test it by putting my hand in front of it, and
So
it did shoot it
Giving
twice.
instead of giving something a friendly identifier, you instead just shot yourself, hoping it would register you as friendly.
You know, that might have been a much better idea, actually.
Don't
There's
worry,
a difference of 8 between my intelligence and wisdom modifier. That is.
don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
All these, experience stuff.
Learning is half the battle, and
The other half.
well,
is
I don't
about-
really know how old Ricky was, but
Well, in,
yeah,
in
we've
that
got a ways to
body-
go.
in that body, he was about 60.
Right in that
Just-
body, which is
yeah.
again, that's
And-
he knew about like cassette players and things
Yeah.
that don't exist anymore. That like I've only
I-
really heard about in the holotapes.
Well, I mean, you can learn about history and not be that old.
That's true, but he seemed to like have an actual understanding.
I don't
Like,
know. Antique. I don't know. I'm still learning some stuff.
I mean,
Also-
the professor's technically only about 30.
we're talking about Ricky. And like how he used like old stuff like that.
I know you are. I'm just saying the professor is pretty young for knowing as much as he does.
Fair.
I mean, you can have a lot of knowledge, but not be wise.
Yeah. Let's get out of here first and actually get an idea of what we're heading into.
Right, yeah.
All right,
Ping
so
Professor? Just ping me,
Yes,
Professor.
what can I do for you?
Over and over.
Hey, you want to get out with Molly a little bit and do something we're being called in for? Just get
Might
out of the ship a little bit, do something.
Might be some payment. I like yell over
I
his
would-
shoulder.
I mean, I'm too rich to care about that, but yeah, that might be a thing.
Clout. What about that? I think that's worth a bit more to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Regardless. Also, I do want to test out these hover skates. And I haven't really had a large open space in front of me because I am going to crash into something.
Ricky did really enjoy those.
Yeah, I can see exactly why. I turned them on for about a half a second and I slid about 20 feet.
Fair enough.
Also, they
So,
look fantastic.
Where are we going exactly?
There's some sort of
Probably-
derelict ship or something that has a crew on it, which is I don't understand if the name of the ship is derelict or something.
no, the ship is a derelict. It appears to be on autopilot. They want to send out you with some crew members from Absalon Station to investigate the ship.
Mhm.
Okay.
I found a
Okay.
handful of dusty demolition charges in a locker here, so I figure we could use those to bust in if we don't manage to hack our way in. Either way.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
Just they're shape charges, right?
They've got a shape to them.
If they're not shape charges, whatever kind of docking port we try to make, it could fuck some shit up. I think we had some shape charges I gave Ricky a while ago that he never used.
That might be these.
Okay.
It looks like a big pipe bomb, I guess. You think it's like a flat pipe bomb?
Would I recognize it as the shape charge I specifically made for Ricky like a month ago?
These would be them, but they're like covered in dust and paint.
Yeah, no, that. It looks like he just kind of like threw them in his tool drawer, but yeah, no, that's it.
Perfect. I'll figure out how to actually trigger them when we get there.
I can tell you.
It's also let's not try to trigger them right now.
Yeah, no.
That was a very
Yes.
wise idea of me. Wow.
That incredibly. Let's just put them in the backpack or whatever
Yes,
we
there,
contain things in.
I'm
And
gonna
let's
put them in
get
the
there
null
first.
space chamber.
Right,
Right.
that works.
Absalon will provide you a transport out to the ship.
Perfect.
Benny
as
shows
you-
up.
As
in
you
that
arrive,
seat.
as you guys get out to the ship, it looks to be a fairly simple sort of circular, squarey design. There's a docking port on one side, or an airlock of some sort, and you're able to connect to that. And you're able to see this map.
Wow. I don't see anything. Well, I see the map. Oh. My God. I think I remember you talking to me about this, or I was fucking around talking about it with somebody.
I remember too.
I didn't think we'd ever actually end up in this. No, this is just a derelict.
This is a derelict ship.
Yeah, it's just a derelict ship.
Yep.
It's just a derelict ship.
What was
I'd
the
like
name
to know
of the
that-
ship?
The mongoose, of course. Mongoose.
Alright,
But
so you're told to basically investigate the ship, find out why it's just on an automated docking trajectory with Absalon Station.
all right.
Figure out what's happening.
Molly's going to make her entrance with the large hip-mounted machine gun already ready to go. Helmet on, no nonsense. Honestly, about to shoot anything that moves.
You're right. You
What?
step into what looks to be a storage area.
The professor will have his grenade launcher ready.
But he just walks on. He's just wearing his business attire, which is the Absalom Platinum travel suit.
The fanciest suit ever.
It is the highest tier. Abadar Corp.
Ah, of course. Molly's going to look around for a access port or a somewhere where she can try to get into the system and maybe get a name of the ship or an internal layout.
All right. There's a small access port to the north of the room you're in.
All right. I'm gonna.
There's electrical
Squeeze
to
and-
the left and shields to the right. We can tell from the wall things.
We can see on the signs.
Yeah.
You think any navigation stuff would be in the electrical system or section? We'll find out. And with
You're able to find the electrical box here. Briefly points you to the admin area, which has a layout and map of the ship.
well, then I think that's the first place to go.
All right.
May I ask what the plans are for sweeping this thing to the guys who came with us?
Well, they're moving. At the moment, everyone's moving to the admin room
All right.
to look
We're
at
gonna-
the.
Sounds like a good plan.
Get a view of the map. Maybe there's some documentation in here.
All right.
There's no 2 panel here. I didn't know there were ships that still had like manual 2 panels.
All right. So, pulling up this, you are able to see the full layout of the ship.
So we basically have the whole map that we've got right now.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well,
All right.
You're also able to track life signs from this console.
now, what sort of life signs are there? think I'm-
Everything alive is in the same room as you.
Makes sense.
Well, yeah, that's
It's tracking 10 life signs.
Okay. Makes sense.
I do a quick count. I guess it's counting me as a life sign. I'll take that as a compliment.
Is it, though?
Well,
Oh.
what is it tracking? Maybe it's like a magical system tracking souls?
Then he just
The
Or-
professor's going to
casually-
try and look in deeper into this.
Then he's just gonna
see if-
casually check the vent. There's like just a vent on the floor. Hey, what's in the
Kinda-
vent?
It's kind of dusty.
I think that's metagaming.
You know, if there's that many life forms in here, and I really don't see any other place to hide, and there's a vent right there, I'm sorry, I'm checking the vent.
Well, the
Fair.
professor is checking the computer to see if it's scanning Molly as a life form or not.
Molly's
And
watching.
then Benny's just instantly going,
All right, Benny, give me a perception.
Oh. Okay.
Molly's just staring at the professor, finagling with the settings to track like electrolytes and brain activity, and I'm just like, I don't have any idea how any of that stuff works.
Perception. There we are. Well. All right, it's clear.
God, it's dark down there. Anyways,
And Professor, give me a computers check.
Benny is his mild alert has turned off. Must have been the wind.
According to your system, it's tracking 10 life forms.
so does it say I'm alive or not?
It's a fairly rudimentary system. It's tracking 10 life forms in the room.
It's just not telling what it considers to be alive. All right, that's fair. I guess that's probably me then. Well, I'm going to
I
continue
suppose
sweeping.
it is.
I'm going to go to the bridge. I think that might be a good place to look.
I agree with that. I'll go with you. Someone should go to the security room and check the cameras.
That's not a bad idea either.
Alright.
Let's
One of the crew members will head off that way. And as you no longer see them,
They are now
we'll
dead.
hide the token.
Oh, I love that.
Where do you want
We're
the-
going to.
Where do you
Sorry?
want everyone else to go? Because you've got 6 more crewmate members there to send off. Where do you want to send them off to do their jobs?
You mean 5?
Oh yeah, 5, sorry. 6 total.
Toby Co counts.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
let the professor figure that out. I'm kind of just used to everyone doing their own thing.
Well, the professor will probably send them out in pairs since there are 6 of them.
Alright.
So he would have had one of the others go with the one.
Alright. Those are off. And I've hidden the tokens.
So, I would like to say that I do have 120 feet of hyperspectral vision, and in addition to 60 feet of blind sense sound. In case anything is sneaking around.
So,
Alright.
is there anything in this room that indicates what happened to the ship?
Not that you've found yet.
Okay.
At the moment, you guys have looked at the layout of the ship. People have said, I want to go to the bridge. Someone should go to security. And people are sort of divvying up and exploring the ship.
All right. 2 of you go ahead and head to the med bay. If there was some kind of disease or such on the ship, I would hope that the doctors would have would have made sufficient logs.
Alright. 27 are hidden.
You other two, go ahead and look through the reactor.
Alright.
Check the back of the ship as a whole.
Those two are hidden.
And then there was one.
Alright, so you can track, so tracking life forms, you're seeing life forms, 2 life forms in reactor, 2 life forms in security, 2 life forms in medbay, and at the moment 2 life forms in the cafeteria. And obviously the 2 life forms in admin.
Wait, what 2 life forms in admin?
You and Toby?
Oh, I'm in the admin. Okay. Yeah.
A magnanimous dispensation.
I've not actually played Among Us, so I don't know this stuff.
Oh my god, Toshime gave you your doctor's visit.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that, Toshime.
Benny, slow down. You're kind of running on ahead of me, and I'm trying to do a secure...
Why are you following me? You're too close.
I'm going to hit the button.
I do that little thing where I just wiggle back and forth.
Do we see any funky stuff as we pass by this cool looking arcade chair?
Well, it looks like a targeting system for the cannon.
Oh hell yeah.
It's a really
Does the
comfy
cannon
looking
look like it
targeting
was
system.
sabotaged at all? Or is everything in working order?
It looks like it's all in working order.
Alright. So whatever it was might not have been fought back against.
I just realized we're
no.
walking into this expecting a game of Among Us, but this could be something entirely different with an actually good story. Or it
Settle
could just
down,
be
okay?
it could just be
could just-
Among Us, which would also be fun.
That's why I love this map. Like, no matter what, you guys are paranoid just walking into the map.
Yes. So go to the controls, check the navigation.
Ship is locked on autopilot to dock with Absalon Station.
I'd like to disengage that.
Yeah, make it stop. Or like not. Yeah, just like stop.
Yeah, that yes, that's
Is that right?
yes.
Okay.
All right.
Um.
Okay.
Zim, was that you? Zim, did you play a sound effect just now?
I stepped
Zim!
away for a moment, so no.
Oh, Shaffer.
I didn't play a sound. I
What
know
the
who did.
do we?
I know who did play the sound.
Ricky,
What?
did you
I
play a
genuinely-
sound?
I did not. I swear to God.
Fucking who played the sound?
Was it like the Amogus ding 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 whatever it is?
No, it was it's Toshime.
I
Toshime,
sound.
Toshime played the Among Us vent sound.
And I was just like, what?
And he
Oh, I
recognized it.
forgot to switch.
God damn it.
I forgot to switch my speakers to my headset. So I didn't even hear the sound effect.
Uh,
All right. So you guys did hear a burn from over the system. Sounds like well, you heard that sound come over the PA system
What
of
the
the
hell
ship.
is that? Huh.
Professor, when you're looking at the admin stuff, there are no life signs in medical anymore, but there are 2 life signs in the cafeteria.
Where are the rest of the life
and
signs?
Still in reactor and security.
Okay.
And then there's 1 life sign in the bridge.
oh Christ Almighty!
Benny, Molly, do you copy?
yeah, we're on TechNet.
stopping the ship right now. I
Yeah.
think, right?
You're
Yeah.
You
both
don't
in the
seem to be able to stop the
bridge.
ship.
Say again?
You're both in the bridge.
That's
Molly,
yeah.
take a step forward.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Just like 5 feet forward. Yeah, is that yeah?
You now track 2 in the bridge.
Molly, if you were in the bridge, would you mind leaving the bridge?
Sure.
Just step out into the hallway.
All right. And I guess I'll just peer around the corner while I'm out here.
Am I
So he's gonna
still
go back to-
tracking the 2 in the bridge?
Yep, you're tracking 2 in the bridge.
Benny, is there anyone else in the bridge with you?
Nope, and I'm kind of trying to keep this thing off the docking course.
I
Can
see.
I make a roll to do something with
I
that,
would
Jeffrey?
recommend that you check around you because there is a life sign reading, a second one there in the bridge.
It's down to 1 again.
Oh, it has gone back down to 1. I'm sure everything is fine.
Are you sure that thing's not like lagging or something and reading Molly?
It's got to be.
Is it
I'm gonna.
tracking from the hallway there?
No, you can only track in the rooms.
Oh.
So the hallways themselves can't get tracked.
Okay, is it tracking
Weren't
Molly
you-
or 2 in the bridge now?
But
Weren't
the
you a very
hallways
good
have
pilot,
the
Benny?
security cameras. Yeah. Used to
Let's
do Formula Zero race. I'm trying to stop the thing, not get it going.
Alright,
Well-
so no matter what you try, controls seem completely locked out, and it's still set on the docking course.
Can I hack?
Okay, you can try hacking it.
All right. Computers. That's what it is.
So am I tracking 2 in the
Okay.
bridge again?
No, you're still just tracking 1 on the bridge.
44 to disable whatever sort of security lock is on.
Benny, it is still saying that there's 1 in the bridge. Where did Molly go?
Molly's
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came back in the bridge.
I do not believe that this thing is tracking Molly as a life sign.
It makes a lot more sense than it tracking me as one. Is there like an animal in the vents or something?
Possibly.
You don't know.
Probably rats.
With a 44 on computers, you can tell that the systems and the bridge that you're on is disconnected from the navigation system.
Oh, wonderful.
God damn it. All right. Can I look up where the system is?
Doesn't appear to be active.
God damn it. Okay. Well, let's go see what that emergency thing was about. I saw a big red button when we passed through, and I kind of wanted to press it, but I'm guessing someone else already did.
Mm-hmm. As we pass through, I'm gonna stop right here, and really fast, I'm gonna poke my head back in.
All right.
Did I see anything?
Nothing there.
All right. We'll mosey on out.
All right. So as you enter the cafeteria from the sound going off. God. 3, 7, 20.
Is this everyone?
I think we're
thought
missing
there
2.
was. Are we missing one? I thought there were 5.
17 says that the person they were sent with is still in security,
Oh,
and 3 says that they left their colleague in the reactor to still look. They came to investigate the sound.
Okay.
Oh. Just
Well,
was it that button on the table that just made that sound?
Yeah, number 7 looks a bit embarrassed. Yeah, I wanted to see what it did.
Hold the
Huh.
line. This hamlet shall not
What sort of
fall.
purpose would this even be?
I don't know.
I mean,
Why
just
is it
have
in the
button
middle
on
of a
the tail that
cafeteria?
makes- Yeah, I don't understand this.
It seems like something that should be in the admin room.
You know, I'm starting to think that whoever was on this ship just went
Wake up.
insane,
Hold the line. This hamlet
because
shall
this is a
not fall.
strange ship. Well, yeah.
It seems like it's one of those, like, almost like a smuggler owns it to me.
I wouldn't be surprised. Have you seen the size of these vents? I
Yeah.
would definitely bet on there being some, like, drugs down there.
I could easily fit into those vents.
Well, you're very flexible, I've seen.
And in live, yeah.
I would not be able to fit. I'm
All right.
gonna go down here because
A perception check.
what is it based on?
Visual.
Cool. Hey, that's not bad. What the? How did I get a plus 16? What the fuck? Oh, I guess that. All right. I guess I actually put points into it. Because God knows I did with Ricky.
I would hope so,
Ricky was at a
considering
plus
it's
2.
literally the best, most useful skill of them all.
Ah, but you see, I've rolled computers much more often.
All right. You see that crew member 20 seems to be acting a little funny.
Are you okay? Did
Before
you
this happens.
find a strange set of unfamiliar drug, and you just took it?
Give me a moment. Before that happens.
Stare at it for about half a second.
And
See what it
initiative.
does. All right. Oh.
Get the bad rolls out of the way first.
God damn it.
All right. So the why you do this, Zim?
Does Toby have advantage on initiative?
No, Zim just keeps re-rolling it to mess with me, setting his initiative. I'm here clicking. I'm waiting for that dice to roll again.
It's me.
All
If
right.
you're
So
clicking,
the
it's probably me with my lattice thing.
The
Okay, that's the last time. Really? Rolling an attack against Toby? Well, now Discord isn't letting me reconnect. They moved me to another channel, and now Discord won't let me reconnect to the channel. One moment.
Mr. ZGF.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me reconnect.
Okay.
Got to banned.
no,
Banned
all I
from
did
your
is
own
throw you in the well.
server.
I don't think I have the ability to do anything further. Nor would
Discord
I.
drama. I got banned from my own Discord. Anywho, whatever that is, shoot it. Do I have a thing? I feel like I have a thing for initiative.
John
Let me double check.
Carpenter's the imposter. Let's go.
I think Uwu is the imposter.
Alright, so this thing is going to do a projectile vomit attack against
Oh.
Benny.
No, your suit.
And that will hit. For 16 damage, and can I get a fortitude save?
Okay. Did I take that ability from my fortitude saves? I do not think that I did. Moves. What's nimble moves? That's the object. Sidestep was the position for foes must swing. So I'm just refamiliarizing myself with things. All right. Fortitude save, you said.
Yep.
Oof.
Alright.
That didn't really roll. It just kind of dropped.
Oh, it's in my mouth.
So, from what you can see, everyone in the room is now these things.
What the fuck?
Professor, your turn.
Well, it's a good thing the professor wasn't hit with that. Because we'd have a lot of dead bodies on our hands in a sec.
It
Oh,
has
you might still.
poison attack.
Alright,
Oshime's enjoying this.
Let's see here. I will do shock grenade. Specifically aiming for a spot where it'll only hit the imposter thing.
What's the range?
20 feet. Wait, no, 15.
Alright.
The range for
They're doing
throwing
a
it is
lot.
20 feet. Huh? Yes.
So
yes.
that's sort of a shot.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll your damage roll against it then.
Baboosh! And that will be it for the professor. Now for Toby. Toby has shocking blast. Breath weapon thingamajigger. And I probably missed.
Unfortunately, yes, that will miss.
I cannot hit anything to save my life. Literally!
This crew member is going to back up with a very much a what the expression. And is going to pull out their pistol.
Yeah.
And actually hit. For a whole 3 damage. Benny, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to roll a wisdom to determine what Benny does.
Alright. Actually, at the beginning of your turn, you get another fortitude save.
Oh, gotcha. That could be important.
Oh.
Does a 24
Alright.
make it?
Yes, a 24 will make it. You are no longer under the effects of the hallucination poison.
Okay, that good thing too, because that wisdom check would have done one of two things, neither of which would have been good.
Just open fire at him.
No, just to fill you in on what the wisdom check was for. It was for if Benny just starts ripping into like everyone with his bullets, or if he goes to run for the ship to just blow this whole place up. Those were the options. So, since that, thankfully, he got another roll on that and made it yay, he's just going to trick attack this thing. What is the CR for it? And does that hit?
That will hit, yes.
What's its CR?
CR of these things is 6.
I need to not roll a 1 then. Cool. Another attack. Well, I'm assuming if the last one hit, I guess this one will hit too.
Yep.
Not a 1. It's not a 1. Okay. So... was I up to 68 now? Yeah, 68. Cool. Whoop, that's too much.
Oh, that's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of not ones.
Yeah.
So 16 for the first damage roll. Ba-ba-da-ba. I think I've killed it. But, Jaffer, does 32 not just straight kill it?
An additional 32. An additional
Yeah,
32 will make it dead.
Okay, because my modifier for my next damage is 41. Not rolling the 4d10. But I can roll it if you want me to.
If you want to roll on it to confirm the kill, go for it.
Sure, why not?
Because you want to see big numbers, don't you?
I mean, these aren't my biggest numbers, but yeah.
All right, it went kasplat.
Didn't even get to
fact-
fucking go. I'll
in fact,
have my
aren't I doing-
chance though.
Aren't I doing less damage than normal? Like, I thought it was
I don't
hitting
know.
like in the 60s and 70s, but I don't know. I'm just
How
Well,
are you
it's
getting those
64,
fucking
so
damage numbers? What the fuck?
yeah, you're right. It's 64.
That's a plus 41 to damage. Is that
Yeah.
right?
that's
That is
because
right.
it gets to include that plus 32.
What the fuck?
I mean, the professor has been entirely useless in most combat situations thus far. So, yeah.
I gotta pick up the slack. No, I'm kidding. To be fair, the professor does have his one-hit kill with the polymorph thing, and he also has his he's starting to use his area of attack effects, which is really good for swarm enemies. Which it's a good thing we have that for if and when we run into swarm enemies, as well as just general crowd control, because I can only hit so many things. I do a lot of damage to a singular target, or spread out damage to up to 3 targets.
So now that it's finally my turn, Molly's was a bit slow on the draw, at least compared to the professor and Benny. But I'm gonna use my exocortex tracking to lock onto the corpse.
Alright.
And then I'm going to hold my action
In case
Are we
the
sure-
corpse
are we-
moves.
in case if it twitches.
Is this combat over?
I'm shooting.
This combat is over, yes.
Okay, Professor, what the fuck was that? But he's just like he's backing
afraid
away while
that,
like still.
insects are not really my particular area of expertise.
I thought you were an expert of xenobiology.
Xenozoology.
This seems an
That's
awful
a-
lot like an
do I
alien
know what it
animal to
is?
me.
That's the thing.
Do I
Does he
know what that is?
Nope.
I believe that it is a orocorin.
He said no.
I know, but I'm reading off the title of it anyways.
That's not.
Okay,
I have to
cool.
be at
What
least
the-
somewhat useful.
What the fuck is an orocorin?
Well, I am not actually, you know. The professor doesn't
God,
actually
motherfucking
know.
damn it! What?
I'm gonna
Okay.
go over here.
To be
And-
honest, this was me looking through all the images going, what's closest to some sort of eldritch abomination monster I can throw at you? Yeah, that one looks good. Yeah, the stats are okay. Let's throw that in.
Looks pretty good. Scary.
Hey, that's pretty good. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
check that fucking tracker thing again with the life forms.
Has the corpse moved at all?
Nope. It is very dead.
I'm gonna give it a poke with the barrel of my machine gun.
Well,
Then he just paranoidly moves through, scanning around.
alright. You see one life form in security, one life form in reactor, one life form in admin, and 2, 3, 4, 5 life forms in the cafe.
All right. Do those guards have communication to their friends to like call them back in?
Nope. It is these crew members are. Well, if I called them red shirts, that might be a promotion to them.
They're crew members. I gotcha. All right. We should probably go check on those other two and make sure no fucky shit is happening.
Is it possible to move the station? to get it out of the way.
Move Epsilon? No.
Yeah, just.
Why don't we just take Absalom and push it somewhere else?
I mean, it wouldn't have to move very far.
I'd say let's just collect everyone up and blow this thing out of the sky.
I would be inclined
Not opposed to it, but we
agree
have to
on
make sure that, that none of these things actually make it out. Because that thing looked almost perfectly like one of the security guards who came with us.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And if it can mimic the guards, it might be able to mimic us, which is not good.
I would agree with you, but we have one advantage that they do not.
What?
Technology.
TACnet.
Yeah.
It's very true.
There hasn't been a single blip on the TechNet that would indicate that any of us lost connection for even a remote second. It's these guys we got to worry about.
They will wait to hear what you need to tell them.
Well, we're not going to ever go alone ever again. One.
Number two, let's form these. Each of you form a buddy with one of us.
At the very least.
Yeah. We all have a TechNet, so we can stay connected to each other and we can make sure we're all doing good. Each of you on one of us.
All right.
Let's go check up on the people on the south, not the south side, the back side of the ship.
I'll go through the north reactor just in case they went to that reactor and then go to security.
I suppose they'll go through the south then. And
Actually,
we'll
there's only
check
one reactor and that's in the back.
Yeah, we'll
Alright, so
swing through the storage and into what the electrical room looks like, and maybe see if we can't restore the connection to the helm.
Yeah,
Might
and
be
actually a good
something there.
idea. Something we could do on the way there is if both of us. What did you do with me? Oh, you moved me. Okay.
Yeah. Just
I say
moving you to where you guys said you were moving. So.
Gotcha. I say before we go, if each of us passes by one of those engine coils, we could maybe sabotage the engines so that worst case scenario, this thing just can't get there.
Block it off, or try to do a pincer maneuver.
Just destroy the engines. If this thing don't got engines, then it can't get to Absalom.
True. Then we can just push it out of the way with a different ship.
Exactly. And that's absolute worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I just say we get anything of value on here and just blow the ship up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if there's anything of value on here. It just seems like a really basic ass ship. Anywho,
All right. And Professor, where are you going with your buddy?
I'm gonna go personally check in the med bay.
All right.
So as Benny passes through his engine, he's just going to slap the shape charge onto the part where, he knows he'll do enough damage to basically deactivate it, but not, blow up the room. He's just going to shape charge that area.
All right. So you've put the shape charge on.
Yeah, I put a shape charge on it in a specific area where I know I can damage the engine without causing, a massive explosion. Because Benny knows how engines work. He's a car nut with spaceships.
Space nut.
Yeah. Thank you,
Gotcha.
Outer Space Foundation.
The thing is never going to go away.
Well, yeah, it was a game-breaking influence.
I mean, to be fair, if I just replace the prosthetic, it'd go away, but that'd not be fun.
Alright, so you're able to put the shape charge on, move down through there. What's Molly doing?
I am going through this hallway, having my buddy crew member 7 fall behind.
Yep.
And I am at the ready, gun held level, and yeah, I've got blind sense 60 feet sound wise, and I can see hyperspectral for 120 feet. And I'm gonna go into this big ol' electrical closet looking area. And if there's nothing here, I'm gonna try to get the helm reconnected. Maybe there's a big obvious wire short in here.
So you're going into electrical.
Yeah.
Alright. It looks like a bit of a mess in here.
Oh, goodness. I won't be surprised if it's literally a physical disconnection from the engines to the helm, I say over the TACnet. I might be able to fix it if we're able to find the break in the wire. I think there's already quite a few breaks here. What's that sound? Oh.
Sounds like there's a alarm going off.
What did you do?
Benny?
The lights flash red.
Who's doing what?
I haven't touched anything.
The lights are flashing red. It sounds like, and you're getting a warning that the reactor is overloading.
Oh!
That sounds like a problem.
A big problem.
Here, I'm right by it. I can take care of it.
You sure?
Hopefully.
I've got a lot of tools that I can probably help with.
All right, we'll get your butt over here.
I'm hurrying. Come on, Miss. What was your name?
Crew member. As I said, they're to call them a red shirt would be giving them a promotion. So, Professor, what are you doing while the alarm's going off and the reactor says it's overloading?
Well, first
Skidding
off,
around
did
the
I
corner of
get
my hover
anything from the...
You haven't had a chance yet.
Do you guys have that, or do you require my assistance?
Molly and I are like basically there right now. Yeah, you should be good, I think.
All right.
I think we got it.
I'm gonna keep examining the medical logs, or start.
All right.
You know.
Oh, you turned on the movement thing.
Yes.
I like that. We're getting we're
Because it's currently...
Right. I want to do that first to
think
just
it's
like check in the security room, like
Nope.
briefly. No.
At this point... So,
theoretically, if initiative was happening, are we going to re-roll initiative?
Nope.
God damn it. There's a lot. Oh, goodness.
Oh, and the alarms are still flashing because, well, yeah, the reactor is still overloading, so... Imposter at 11, directly behind Molly, is going to try and attack Molly.
Good thing I don't have any squishy parts, eh?
Scratch that. We need backup.
And
What's going on? Ah!
You see, I did also want to go for a little bit of a Tyranny Gene Stealer feel.
Brother!
Brother, I am pinned, brother. I am surrounded by Xenos.
I mean, the best part about this is Benny basically does use an anti-tank rifle, so you know.
I'm gonna get my turn one of these days. Don't you worry.
With the weapons that Benny is using, this might as well be 40k.
I was about to say, I finally hit, but a 32 is missing you?
My kinetic AC is 33.
Alright, that brings us back around to Professor.
One of them is going to get through. And then it's going to not be fun.
All right, I'm on my way. The professor will head that way. Alongside Toby Kale. And assuming nothing in the hallway, of any particular note.
Just move Toby with you. Nope, there appears to be nothing in the hallway.
The professor could get that far. Well, actually, he can move second time, right?
Yeah, you can double move.
Alright. So that'd be another...
Just throw a grenade in there, Molly can take it.
Another 25.
Alright, and you now no longer have sight of crew member 3. So I'll
Oh,
hide-
cool. Yeah, they're totally going to be alive when we check back in.
And then to there. And that'll be it for their turn.
Alright, so that puts us at crew member 17, who I'm just going to skip because they're actually pretty useless. Benny, you're up.
Well, just like before, so, there's no gun in his hands, and suddenly there's a gun in his hands, and ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
What are you firing your bolter at? You better not be hitting me.
I'm gonna go for rapid attacks this time, so I'm not actually. Does a 22 hit?
Yep, a 22 will hit.
Yay. So I'm not actually doing the sneak attack. I just am going for attacks.
A 36 will definitely hit. And a 32 will also definitely hit.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Move action. I am going to start target tracking all of these guys, since I can track 3 targets as a move action.
Alright.
Which means each of my attacks is at a +3. However, they are... I think I got a big penalty on ranged attacks since they're right adjacent to me. I forget what the actual penalty is.
Wasn't it a...
So
They get to make
they'll
an
get
attack.
attack opportunity.
I don't like that because that's 3 of them.
per attack?
So, yeah.
No, they only get 1 attack of opportunity.
But there'd still be 3 of them making an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
The one who is in the doorway to the reactor. I want to get to the reactor because that would kill us all. So I am going to... I'm just going to punch. I'm going to punch the frick out of him.
Punch!
That's a hit.
Falcon! Pound!
Punch!
Pound!
Falcon punch!
I knew I had
There it
that!
is.
And I rolled shit damage too. I could have been worse damage. It's actually extremely average damage now that I'm looking at it. And that is going to be my turn, but I am target tracking all of them, so I know exactly where they're going. They don't have any cover for me as long as I can see them.
All right.
Any bit. And that's my turn. Let's go. Oh god, there's a hidden person on the. There's somebody hidden. Combat tracker.
All right.
I heard the imposter stab
I heard
noise.
that. God damn it.
Oh, come on, you're gonna give me an opportunity to do this stuff. I'm gonna take it.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna like it.
All right. So these guys again are gonna be trying to chip away at Molly. I hit finally. Just. Took me rolling a 19 with flanking bonus.
We are level 11 and these are CR 6. We're also level 11 with some insane stat buffs.
Yes.
Like we're so good we're not really even level 11.
No, you're not.
The
As I
game
said,
just thinks we are.
This is very much a sort of a one-shot side thing. This
Yeah.
isn't supposed to be a hard challenge. You guys are supposed to be able to easily squish these guys.
Supposed to be.
Zam, could I get a critical miss card for one of them? Melee kinetic piercing. Natural weapon.
Yeah, as soon as I find the deck in my mess of a desk. There it is. Okay. What was it?
Critical fail, kinetic melee piercing, natural.
Spun around. You are flat-footed for 1 round. That can be rather disastrous.
Especially when it's the professor's turn.
Yeah, except the professor can't hit Jack Diddley squat. Molly.
There's 3 of them clustered together like that.
Yes, with Molly in the middle.
Molly, you can take a grenade to the face, right? Boom.
It's going to scratch my paint and mess up my styling. I swear to God.
That's how
Swear
Ricky
to
would have
God.
wanted it.
So, would you,
That's how Ricky would have wanted it.
It's a distressed look. Go for it.
All right, all right.
Not the shot grenade, though. If it's a shot grenade, I will shoot you.
I'm aware that would be very bad for you. I was thinking incendiary.
Oh, okay, that I can deal with that.
So
Scorched look is good, but quick.
Incendiary, 3d6 fire up front, 1d6 burn, explodes for 10 feet, and I'm aiming right on Molly.
Alright. That's a hit.
Ooh!
Molly will make the reflex save.
So
Take half damage.
it
Let's
put
go.
in for some reason Fantasy Grounds automatically had 4d6 instead of the no, that's not what I want. Clear the dice. There, 3d6. Alright, so Molly takes half. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's the one for Molly. And all of them are now on fire. So unless they use an action to put themselves out, they take 1d6 fire damage at the start of each turn.
Alright.
Toby kill. I guess Toby breath would be a bad idea right here. Because Toby breath is electricity. So Toby will just shoot for the weaker one. Actually, well, I guess it doesn't matter because Toby missed.
Did he?
Unfortunately, Toby did miss.
Damn.
Crew member is going to get out of the way. And it's Benny's turn.
Alright, so Benny's gonna start, like, running, but he's gonna run up onto the wall and just run around the wall, jump off the wall, and get to the reactor.
That was fucking radical.
And he's just gonna start tapping at the reactor and be like, you guys finish him off.
Alright, the reactor requires 2 people to override.
Motherfucker! I just whip around and try to, like, blast the one that Molly is currently fighting then.
Come on, you know this. You know it's 2 people to fix the reactor.
I know, but I don't know in character. Alright, and that's my turn.
All right.
I, like, walk up to the panel, I'm like, oh, I hate memory.
Can I try to force my way past imposter number 3?
Yes, they'll get an attack of opportunity against you.
I will take it.
In fact, I think they'll all get an attack of opportunity against you because you're moving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you can take it.
I'd imagine. Otherwise,
You've
or
taken
2 of them get crits on me.
Listen, after 2 rounds of them all attacking you like that, you've taken 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'll roll the.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna move into the actual square right there instead of the superposition that Benny's in.
No.
I just added the damage to the blank missile launcher field, but that's the burn.
Alright.
Everyone goes cool.
I'm burning. I'm still out. Fire.
The attacks against Molly is a miss. Definitely a miss.
And a crit.
Almost, it was a 19, but it's still not enough to hit you.
Good lord. And from back here, I'm going to shoot imposter number 3 with my giant, super cool machine gun, which gets a +3 since I'm currently tracking it with my exocortex.
Almost too critically yourself, but yes, that will definitely hit.
That was close. Settle down, buddy. Minimum damage. I still got training rounds loaded in it. Not the fancy armor-piercing explosive things.
You're shooting it with rubber bullets. Also, rubber bullets would have been better if you were going to shoot your own hand.
No, they're real bullets. They're just small. They're light. They're light loaded.
But you've got like .38 fucking rounds in it.
So
Listen, these are 10mm by 28 caseless. Okay.
Oh, hold
11's
on.
gonna come
Lame
charge
old
corridor.
rounds.
And go for the professor. And miss. That's all of that one's movement. Three is going to... It's not smart enough to really know that Molly is pretty much indestructible to it. And this one's going to run to here. So it's Professor's turn.
All right. Well, I guess I will switch my grenade launcher, because, you know, my cluster launcher, because, you know, it's melee range now. Do I actually have a... I mean, I got my ice needle. Where's... Ah, yes, this. Oh, boy.
Ricky, I just posted something for you.
You gonna make a second attack, Zim?
Oh god, snake shot. Let's go.
Since you didn't move?
-4.
I've been a
Oh,
-4 on both, so...
That will hit, though, even with a -4.
hey.
I'm sorry, what?
That second attack will hit, even with a -4.
What?
He just doesn't believe you that he hit something.
I haven't hit anything this entire goddamn time!
And you killed it.
Oh, also, I forgot to apply this, but, there's that. For the burning. And then we got Imposter 18 coming here. Well, Toby will go engage that. With a whopping +6 to attack.
Miss and hit.
I actually hit something! Okay. I'm satisfied with this turn.
You killed something. Benny, you're up.
Benny's gonna fling around, put the rifle away. Now, is there a thing for shooting while moving?
As far as I recall, if you have spring attack or whatever the equivalent is, then it lets you move, shoot, move. But otherwise, not really.
Can I just... You can attack and then move after the fact, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll... Benny will put his sniper rifle away and, like, you know, as he's moving towards the hand button, he pulls out his hand cannon and just tries to revolver this thing.
That's
So
a
I think
hit.
that hits. Just gives a BAM! And then yells to Molly, "Get to the other hand station."
What sort of fucking security measure is this?
I don't fucking know, just get to it now!
Okay.
Molly's turn.
Run over here. And I guess try to work it.
Alright.
What do I do?
Handprint.
So Benny has his hand on the scanner,
Mm-hmm.
and Molly's scanner doesn't react when she puts her hand up against it.
Are you kidding me? We needed a live hand. Alright. Professor, get in here. Very fast.
How much time do we have left on the reactor?
Several rounds.
Okay.
We're starting
Ricky,
to feel the radiation.
Ricky, did you watch the video?
I did. Well, I know I know what 38 special rat shot is.
Snake shot?
No. 22 Magnum rat shot is nuclear weaponry. Hold on. Now I need to find that.
That's just the ammunition Molly just happened to have in her gun. Doing minimum damage.
Gonna miss Toby Kale. Last is
Huh?
Professor, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, this is a reach weapon, so I'm gonna go here and stab
Professor, get back here.
it.
We need an organic hand.
Oh, very well, very well.
Move!
There.
Once Molly's hand was not able to scan, she would have moved back a little bit.
Not your turn.
And there. Actually, no. He could only make it to about here for this turn.
Even with double move?
I mean, with double move, yeah, he could make it there. Can he still
Is it a
interact
free
with
action?
that?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
free action to put your hand on the panel.
Okay, then yeah, he'll do it.
Cool, and the reactor stops overriding.
Why doesn't it just do that on its own?
Molly, if I had the answers, I wouldn't be fighting the good fight.
Alright, now.
Also, did we kill all three in the hallway? Because I feel like I don't remember 3 dying.
2 died, 1 ran into the security room.
Motherfucker.
Alright, Toby.
That's a hit and a miss.
I'm actually hitting! I am so happy.
The crew member is staying put. Benny.
And sprint time. Let's go. Yeah, there. Do I see it?
Nope, the room looks empty.
Motherfucker. They're in the vents.
Why do you think I've been playing the vent sound for 5 bits over and over and over? Every time I've played the sound, something has been happening.
I thought Toshima was playing it.
Oh, no, I've been playing them now.
Okay.
Both of them have been playing various sounds.
Alright, time for double move. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah. Actually, I can use my jetpack to get 60 feet. I just realized. So
Not sure you can really use it in here.
I'm a Formula Zero pilot. I think I can. purely
good a point as any.
like he is used to flying in tight quarters with bigger things. Is it kind of dumber to be using a jetpack because he's not like wearing a racing helmet? Yeah, probably, but he doesn't feel uncomfortable with it.
All right. So that's Molly's turn now.
Okay, so I'm gonna run one. Would I be able to? Would I be able to see the other imposter from here?
Yeah, I'd be happy. I'd be happy enough to call that. You can take a shot, but they've got cover.
I believe I ignore cover. Actually, no. I would have to use a move action to lock onto them. Yeah.
Something
I would
I've
have
learned
to.
as someone who's been ignoring cover this entire time is Jeffra will still tell you if they have cover, whether or not you ignore it.
Specifically, I would ignore it. But I'm going to. I guess I'll move up one more if I can. Actually, that's pretty. That's like halfway into the wall.
Yeah. It's one of these, like, the lines and the maps never match up perfectly, so I'm happy enough for close enough.
Okay. It is not going to be at a +3, so it's just going to be this, which just is. I mean, it's still a great modifier.
That'll still do it, even with them having cover.
Perfect. All right, I will take that.
Looks like
It's just a
hit.
A burst of super high rate of fire. Smart gun, and that is going to be the end of my turn.
All right. What?
Rats in the vents.
Ooh, that's gonna hit Toby Cow.
Oh, it's the first time they've hit an organic.
For a whole 9 damage. And
But
I
now they
need a fortitude save from Toby.
There it is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Professor, your turn.
Well, you know what? The professor's gonna come here and drop an incendiary grenade down the vent.
Smart.
I got 50 of these bad boys. I'm gonna use them. And unless you'll let me do the same over on this vent, I think that's it for my turn.
Okay, so you drop it down the one vent.
Yes.
Before you, can you roll me 1 damage set? Alright, so everyone within 5 feet of a vent takes that much. As flames spew out of pretty much every vent.
Sorry, what was it?
No one's within 5 feet of the vent.
The professor is.
Zim is.
So the professor will take 14 fire damage as fire comes spewing back out of the vent.
That's fine. This is fine.
So I imagine at this point the O2 is going to start freaking out.
Oh, you know me too well, D.
I mean, he literally just shot the entire ventilation.
Meanwhile, Toby.
Oh, god damn it.
Boom!
That's a miss and a crit hit.
Hell to the yeah. Let's see here. This would be energy, so boom, headshot. Bonus effect, the target is staggered for 1 round and cannot speak or bite until healed.
Alright. And roll me the damage.
I'm not sure. Okay, I guess it automatically applied the arc. But yeah, that's it for my turn.
Alright. Benny, you're up. The alarms have gone off again. This time you're getting warnings that the O2 system is not working.
Should we even care about that?
I was gonna say, all of us have options for, not needing to breathe, so do we care?
Oh, really?
Knowing the ship design, it might just start pumping out fire instead.
We don't care, but we have red shirts.
You have 1 red shirt left.
No, we've got the other 5. They're just off
They're
somewhere.
an imposter.
No, there's
It's
somewhere else.
okay.
First things first.
I actually have extra environmental field collars just for this purpose. I throw one onto the extra, we'll call it a gray shirt because they're completely useless.
Well, they're not completely useless to me, as DM.
First things first, I'm going to check to make sure that nothing has entered or left the ship.
Nope, the airlock is still sealed.
All right, good. And then I'm just going to continue my movement. I did 75 before, so I can do another 5 would make 80. 45. Go there. And I specifically noted an O2 panel in admin. And that is my turn.
Alright, Molly, you're up.
Moving forward. Actually, we'll go right here. And then I'm going to fire again. Bada bing. God dang it.
That's a miss.
Alright.
This one is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Toby. As it tries to move away.
Get him, Kobe.
Absolutely. Or at least attempt to.
That's a hit.
I am way too happy about simple attack actually hitting.
And that's enough to kill.
Radical.
Alright, so on the professor's next turn, he's dropping another incendiary grenade down the vent. He doesn't know if he's hitting anything down there, but he's gonna keep doing it.
All right. Take 8 damage yourself.
I
as
know.
You, get caught in the back blast.
I got plenty of health.
Yeah, the O2 system's really not doing well now.
Gives a shit. We'll just hold our breath.
All right. And on Toby Kale's turn, first thing I need from Toby Kale is another Fortitude save. All right. Toby Kale falls unconscious.
Ooh. Professor? Your animal has fallen asleep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the professor is immediately aware of that. And he's going to be rushing over to check on Toby.
On the professor's turn.
Get into admin, check what's going on. Because I've noticed the air is not a necessity.
Alright, so... in admin, you see life signs. 1 in engine... one in reactor. 2 in north engine. 1 in electrical. 1 in admin. And 1 in O2.
One in electrical and 1 in O2. That aren't accounted for on the map.
I think I'm closest to the one in electrical.
Oh dear.
What the fuck was that sound?
That was Toshi.
That was garbage chute. Listen, is there any reason we need to save this ship?
Well,
Your orders were to investigate why this derelict wanted to dock with Absalom.
it's
Like
still
there
headed towards Absalom, and
is
we need to...
there is absolutely nothing stopping us from blowing this thing out of the sky, and I honestly think
Well,
we should.
then we need to actually make a clean retreat then, which means killing all of these things before they actually make their way onto our ship. That's all. I think that's all the time I have for talking.
Alright. Mully's turn.
All right, we are. Then that's a square right there. And I am going to. Actually, wait, so that would be, that's 60 feet of movement. I am going to, as a swift action, activate the hover skates to make my movement speed 50 feet instead of 30 feet, which means I get to make an additional 40 feet of movement overall.
Alright.
Oops. I think... Because I'd move 5 feet back up and then kind of cut the corner here so I don't... That should be enough.
All right, and that's almost perfect.
Hell yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, bud? Funny meeting you here.
Ricky's in electrical!
Yeah, it's in electrical.
Ricky, look out!
God damn it.
All right. It's going to take a 5-foot step.
You asshole. Get back here.
You know what I'm absolutely dreading to happen?
Hmm?
It's just like, we're going to have one moment where it's like, okay, you've got one in electrical, one in O2, and then we've got the other ones in reactor and engine. Ah, and now there's one in medbay. Now there's 2 in medbay. Now there's 4 in medbay. Now there's 10 in medbay. Now medbay is just a red giant dot.
And the door closes.
You motherfucker.
Open
the door?
This is funny to me.
And then from the other side of the door, you hear...
Electrical bullshit going on.
Is it doing a task?
No, you hear venting on the other side.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
motherfucker.
Now, if I recall this game correctly, there's only 2 vents you can go to from there.
Allegedly.
Wait, they're not all connected? So my incendiary
game-
grenades are not actually
In
reaching
this
every...
one, they are... In my game,
in
they
this
are
one,
all connected.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So my incendiary grenades are hitting every vent.
Yes.
Check another one
Excellent.
down real quick.
I don't care if I'm taking lots of damage. I am gonna... Well, I mean, I'm gonna go check on Toby Kale, but...
Yeah, it's Professor's turn. Toby Kale just passed out.
I'm pretty sure I've got a medical, readout on him. Is there any real alarms going off or anything?
Oh, the O2 alarm is still going off. Oh, you're talking
No.
about Toby Kale.
Toby Kale.
Give me a life science roll.
I'm good at this one. I'm really good at this one.
You're detecting parasites?
Uh-oh.
I've dealt with
Necromorphs.
those before.
Hmm?
I've dealt with parasites before.
Yep. It appears that around the bite wound Toby sustained, there appears to be some parasites and possibly eggs.
Okay, Professor is over there immediately trying to fix it. I swear, if you try and kill off Toby Kale,
Do it.
He will fly to Australia specifically to kill you.
I thought he was
have-
scared of Australia.
Straya.
I'm more scared of
There-
losing Toby Kale.
There are some... Love will find a way.
Alright, so I need another fortitude save from Toby Kale.
Hold on, what do
But-
you need from me for treating him?
So this is part of the thing. So with you treating Toby Kale, he gets a plus 10 to the roll.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
That's a 20.
Not bad.
Still not good enough, though. So,
Yeah,
you're looking at it, and these eggs do appear to be maturing rather fast inside the wound.
He's not dead yet.
I got better.
Benny,
uh,
well, Turbocale's the only organic who's taken damage and failed to save.
So taking that, taking the
Jaffer,
information that
there's this little band thing here. It lights up all red and stuff. I kind of want to click on this button.
He's abusing his power. Admin abuse. Admin abuse.
If you want to ban the DM of one of your games, I can't run the game.
If you can't run the game, you can't kill Toby.
Anywho.
So, Benny, from what you're seeing here, you're now tracking life signs 3 in North Engine, 1 in Admin, 1 in O2, and 1 in the cafeteria.
Alright, the one that moved is in the cafeteria. There's still 1 in O2. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the O2 panel in the hopes that the other one in O2, probably not, but might be the other person. Because I think there was one more person that's like not accounted for. If I do to be...
You put your hand on the thing and it sits there waiting for the other response.
I was just sitting here, today and yesterday, writing out the backstory on how the professor found Toby Kale. And Jaffer's response after reading all that is to kill Toby Kale.
I haven't killed Toby Kale yet.
It's not just to kill Toby Kale, it's to kill Toby Kale and a one-off. There's not even any story drive here. It's just, well, Toby fucking dies.
Yeah.
Just play the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia theme and just the title Toby Kale dies.
It's a quick in and out one-off adventure.
The dog dies.
You're up.
Toby Kale fucking dies. Something like that. Molly's gonna be like, oh, fucking. I'm not built for running.
By the way, Jaffer, we do have a new crew member.
Am I able to use my jetpack indoors?
Really want to. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Sim.
Blue Queen has redeemed a new crew member.
Oh, hell yeah.
A janitor slime. Okay.
Let's go.
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Named Blop, and they're a janitor
best.
trying their best. No?
Alright, I am going to try to use my force pack, which gives me a flying speed of, what was it, 100 feet?
I'd just like to say real quick, the first thing that comes into my mind is immediately just something that vibrates the same energy as the quest slime.
Oh no, wait, that just cancels out the movement speed from the armor. Never mind. Because I believe that the armor I have is a -5 foot movement speed. Oh boy, I can't open up the... God damn it, I can't open up the force pack. It gives me...
It's useless.
It gives me a fly speed of 60 feet. With average maneuverability. I want to catch up to this guy really bad, so I'm going to try and navigate my way through. If I crash through some crates, I'll crash through some goddamn crates. Do I see him at this point?
No, not at that angle. You won't be able to see him yet.
All right, we're going to. We'll do a full move. Just get in here. I'm gonna run the rest of the way, so I'm not caught like flat-footed when he ambushes me.
All right.
Nobody in the cafeteria?
It's going to run to there, run to there, and around the corner out of sight.
Which way?
Oh, no, sorry, you didn't see it.
No.
My apologies.
You
I thought he was visible. So
No problem. You go towards like medbay. Oh, okay. He went towards the right, towards the targeting.
Yeah. He goes to there, then to there, and round there out of sight.
Fuck, I think both of them are going into the O2 room, the one with the green shit.
And it's Professor's turn.
Well, fuck.
Professor is still working on Toby. He doesn't care about anything else going on. Oh, he does real quick pull out one of the collars and tosses it to the gray shirt.
All right. Give me a life science roll on Toby. All right. And then I need a fortitude on Toby, but you can get plus 15 this time.
Come on!
Put him in a stasis bag.
Did that succeed or fail? You're influencing your own.
My sister is getting antsy. If we be adventurers, let us adventure.
Fucking madman.
I mean, I guess if the DM wants to influence their own game, I'll allow it. Yeah!
There's a natural 20.
I don't want to see Toby Gale die. Just your fortitude save rolls for him have been atrocious.
No. Anytime that it is very important that I roll well is when I roll terribly.
Jeffrey, you should start awarding like hero points or something for like, just a reroll we can hold on to for when it's like that.
Well,
Actually,
normally the
aren't we
community helps with rerolls.
Aren't we supposed to be able to use our the resolve system for rerolls and stuff? I really have no idea what you do with the resolve system.
The resolve points, as far as I'm aware, are mostly used for special actions and saving yourself if you die.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it.
So yeah, special action.
Okay, so yeah, Toby is the professor and Toby. They're working together. Professor's helping try and clean and sterilize the wound, while Toby is activating all of his electricity inside him and just electrifying everything in there.
Yep. So between the two of you, you do manage to purge the eggs that were rapidly maturing inside him.
Ooh.
So it's four failed saves. The first two failed. If you fail the first two, you fall unconscious. If you fail the next two, the eggs hatch.
So if you had not redeemed the influence, Toby Kale would have died this turn.
Not dead, but the eggs would have hatched, and it would have spawned a number of them around you. It would not have been good.
I mean,
Toby,
You're just
wouldn't have
fighting a
died.
bunch of baby things.
Because Toby has resolve points, so Toby could use one of those to not die, but it wouldn't have been pretty.
grenades. Okay, so does the professor have anything else that he can do on his turn?
No, that was your entire turn, was looking
Damn.
after Toby, who is still unconscious throughout all of this.
Benny, if I can get eyes onto these guys in the oxygen room, do you think you could shoot through the walls?
If I had phasing bullets, which I don't think I do.
Oh, you should invest in those. Those sound cool.
They are, and yeah, they shoot through walls.
They're expensive, which is why you didn't have them before.
Yeah. Now I just don't have a reason.
Fair.
I mean, they're still expensive. Like buying like a clip's worth of them would put me back like a third of my cash, I want to say.
Also, don't forget about my rule that if you buy 50 of something, you basically buy the blueprints and have unlimited.
Oh, I absolutely cannot buy 50. At least I don't think I can. Let me double check.
But yeah, that's my rule for you guys, that if you want to buy effectively unlimited of something, you buy 50 of it, and that's it. You consider to have unlimited. Some things like bullets, you might go through more than 50 of. The way Zim's doing grenades, he might go through 50 of them.
Which, also, I don't know how many grenades you've got on your belt, but technically the belt can only hold 100. Because it's 10 bulk of each type of object.
He also has a null space chamber.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also have null space chamber. But yeah, I'm okay on carry weight for those.
What modules do I have loaded? I got none of the modules loaded. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It
we
unloaded all
changed
the
the
modules.
names and it unloaded everything.
Alright, give me a second.
It's alright.
I need to find where that ammunition is. That's probably in the Starfinder armory. I mean, I'm not doing anything, so don't win on my account. Wait, is
It's
it my
your
turn?
turn.
Oh, shit. Well, give things a moment to load now. Okay. I can move like 120 feet in my round. That's 40 feet. Hit up to 70 feet.
The phasing bullets for phasing 2 is just under 10,000 a bullet.
120 feet. Actually, it's 100. There.
God damn it. It's not even their turn!
Yeah.
That wasn't me, though.
Okay.
We can't tell.
I know. That's half the fun.
I mean, it does pop up on the stream with who said it, or who sent the sound.
I'm doing my movement in Fantasy Grounds. Also, that's my movement, and that's basically all I can do because I'm double moving.
All right.
Can someone just play the walking noise that skilled members do?
Alright,
I like that
Full
little
move.
walking sound.
which equals just 60 feet. I can't. That's as far as I can get. There's the fucker. Also, I just straight up ignore cover if I can see him.
You
Not
gonna take-
because of tracking, but because of targeting computer, which means I ignore concealment.
So you're gonna take the shot, eh?
I don't have any. I can't take the shot. That was all of my movement because I've got a normally 30 feet of movement. The plus 10 I thought I had was not actually a thing. Because I saw that in my armor, I was like, oh, sick, awesome, cool. And I was like, oh wait, no, that just subtracts 10 from the armor subtraction of speed.
Alright, so that one's going to move to there.
Better not.
And vanish from your visibility.
If I hear that fucking vent sound, I'm gonna lose it. God damn it!
You asked them that time.
Yeah, but that one would have had to have been Jaffer. I wasn't paying attention to who did it, but because stream delay, it would have been too soon for any of them the viewers to play it.
The imposter is in superposition.
Wait, why am I moved back? I thought I moved into here.
You were in that room.
Yeah,
According to my system.
yeah. For some odd reason, I wasn't when I looked back.
Oh. But yes.
Hello.
That's a miss. It tried to do the projectile vomit at you again.
Oh,
the good old vent and stab.
Professor, you're up. Toby Kale is stable but still unconscious.
Okay. Right there. You know what's coming. Except
Roll the damage.
this time, how many maximum can I drop down at the same time?
Roll me a d6. That's how many you can get out in one turn.
God damn it!
Well,
Oh wait, no, that was Toby Kale. Here. Let me do it as the professor.
Oh,
Ha! Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Boom. Boom.
So you've got the dice and the number are the same color for the professor.
Ah, I know. And I made sure the imposter is right next to a vent.
Alright, so you take 58 damage then.
That's not a big deal.
So Benny, you see the imposter jump out of the vent, try and spit at you with the projectile vomit, and then the vent behind it just explodes.
well, that one's dead.
I think that leaves only one left. I think. Oh god.
The oxygen system is very much not happy about that.
Oh well, that's fair.
Yeah, I just don't think that there's oxygen in this ship anymore, which is
No. At this point, like, the ventilation system and the oxygen production is just gone.
Maybe that's because I kept throwing fire grenades into it. Who knows?
If anything, all the rooms are just filled with smoke now.
That's okay. The professor has goggles to see through smoke like it doesn't exist.
Alright, Benny, your turn.
All right, let's get moving. Ooh, can I do this in 6? Can I do this in 60 feet? Ah! 60 feet. Do I see anything? Oh boy!
I love how it's literally labeled as Eldritch Monster.
Okay.
So we can tell about it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fucking. I want to stay out of its whatever its attack range is. Run the other way. Go 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 go
What is
go
your
go go.
Why are you
Go
running?
go 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 go.
You know, Iron Wolf does bring up a good point. Were all of those incendiary grenades, would it be fair to say that all of the vents are completely welded shut now?
I'm not going to say welded shut, but I am going to say not usable.
Cool. I will accept that. Also, the professor really is not looking very good.
Yeah. I'm just imagining the professor, like, from doing the Mythbuster thing. Like, am I missing an eyebrow? With his, like, no fur on his face at all.
The professor. Well, I'm standing in my death ray, and I'm not dead yet.
Clearly, we need to ramp up the power on it.
I love Mythbusters.
Molly, your turn.
Okay. I don't see why he's running. How far do I have to go before I see it around the corner?
You have to actually get level with it. I positioned it just... It was waiting for you to come round.
Well, let's go! I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright.
We'll find out if I die afterwards.
I don't want to kill people with a one-shot.
Does a 31 hit?
Yes, a 31 will hit.
Perfect. Let's see how much damage it does. I'm wounding it at least.
Its turn?
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
It's alright. It's going to take a 5-foot step.
Oh god, it's taken up 2 squares. Or 4 squares, rather.
Yes.
So I went back and I read through phasing rounds, and I realized phasing rounds literally just allow me to ignore cover.
You still have to see shit.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if there's like any actual point of me getting phasing rounds, unless Jeff, or can you think of like anything that would like be a good reason to have phasing rounds?
I think they also do help you bypass some armor.
First off, it says if you take a move action to aim and then fire on the same turn, so it eats up a move action, which is kind of bad, including doing so with a sniper weapon. The attack ignores any cover the target has, with a hardness equal to given value or less. Hardness 10 for 7th level rounds, hardness 20 for 14th level rounds. Oh, this is even above my level, so I can't actually buy the phasing 2 rounds. The rounds literally bypass the cover, doing no damage to it. And that's all. So it's literally just you go around cover, which is kind of something we already do at a lower level.
I saw that damage. That hurt.
Yep. And now it's going to do something else. Molly, could I please get a will save?
Oh, I'm so good at these. I'm just.
I think you did it.
I think I actually am good at these.
Yep, alright. Professor's turn.
Well, does the professor have any idea that this thing is there?
I think Molly would be in the middle of saying, "Oh God, it's big."
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
can see it.
Okay. Well, the professor will tell the gray shirt to follow him very close. Why are there two?
It's me correcting something. Give me a moment.
Why are there two?
There's only one. It's me correcting something.
Fair enough.
Something
I
that
started
would be
to
worth
worry
discussing.
a lot. Well, the professor will move. Looks like that far. And he'll tell the gray shirt to stay with him.
Alright. And is the grey shirt helping carry Toby?
Oh, right. I forgot about that part. Yes, he'll have the gray shirt carry Toby.
Oh, heavy Stoby.
Heavy enough.
Yeah.
But the grey shirt's not doing anything other than...
I mean, the
At
gray
this
shirt
point,
hasn't done anything other than sit there anyways.
The grey shirts were literally implant targets for me. Like, I started this with only the Eldritch Monster.
Okay, well, I think that's it for the professor and, the unconscious Toby. How long before
Betty.
Toby comes back awake, by the way?
Probably not this encounter.
Okay. Good to know.
Molly, what are you doing? Get out of there.
He needs a
I'm
rest.
fighting it.
To,
Why? That thing is not normal. That thing is that.
Stop stuttering and give me covering fire, for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ. He's just gonna move over here and he's gonna try and he's gonna try to lean just enough so that he can see a sliver of the thing and shoot at it.
no, because the way it positioned itself. Oh no, it had to step forward, so...
I don't know, he might have to be one square over to see it.
I don't want to look at this thing because I know that looking at the Eldritch is a bad thing. But I still want to shoot it.
So you need to be one more square over.
Okay,
in
I'm
order to
fine
be
with
able
that.
to shoot it.
I'm using a full movement.
I'm fighting.
Can I shoot it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I think I can still use a trick attack on it. Let me double check that. I don't know if I can use a trick attack after moving. You can trick as a full action. You can move up to your speed whether you want to, and then make an attack with a. Okay, so I can as a full attack. I can move and then do my trick attack. Oh, I could have been moving this entire time when I did trick attacks. I'm dumb. Well, that's something I know for the future. First things first. That don't hit, so we can just cut it off there.
Let's see if you critical fumble.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, you don't critical fumble.
Yay. Okay, good. Well, that's ended my turn.
As a move action, I'm going to activate my energy shield and give myself 32 points of temporary HP.
All right.
And I am going to, with my action, I'm gonna shoot.
All right. That
And yes,
will work in an AO in melee.
That's correct, but I've been having pretty good luck against that, I feel.
26 will miss you.
Yep. Fuck.
All right. Give me a confirmation roll.
Does that hit?
Yes. So it's just a
Okay.
miss.
It's just a miss. Okay. You can't grab my gun. That's against the rules. Get him back. And that's gonna be my turn.
Its turn. It's going to again have a swipe at Molly with its claws.
By the way, can
Again,
we see
miss.
the full picture for this thing's icon?
This thing was
One
fucking
moment.
radical. I think you can click on it in like the about section. There's like a
I'm just
picture of
pulling
it.
it up for you guys
Okay.
now.
Oh.
He
That's
wears a
pretty
pointy
radical.
crown.
All right then.
His crown, very pointy.
Very pointy.
I'm just
that-
shooting
it-
at his knees.
They look sufficiently scary, so. And I was going for a bit of a sort of imposter / gene stealer vibe.
That works.
All right. It's going to do this. All right, Benny, could I please have a will save?
No.
It is mind affecting in case that you have a bonus or negative against it.
I don't think that I have a bonus against mind effect. But I think a 26 is pretty flippin' good.
Yep, a 26 will work on this one. All right. Professor's turn.
So what is it to, pull Toby back and bring out another pet?
I'm willing to say that one full round action get you your new pet out and ready to go.
So I will not be able to move?
You'll be able to make minor movements, so up to your movement speed once.
Okay. Well then, the professor will go there and call out, Ember! We will set this thing on fire! Poor Toby.
You know something I keep forgetting my trick attacks do that would really be helpful to the rest of the party? Trick attacks make a creature flat-footed.
Ember would be in front.
All right.
I should start noting that for the future. Because that's going to
I'm
like
just going to
actually
remove
start
Toby
mattering.
Kale from the tracker. You are in a super position, so I'm just shifting you. Alright. So the professor has put Toby Kale away and pulled out Ember.
Does Ember actually get a turn?
No, so your turn was putting away Ember, or putting away Turbocale and pulling out Ember.
So Ember would have
So-
his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Kathunk.
You skipped past it, so...
Yeah, I
Sure.
didn't think about that until
Or
after the fact.
Are
Hold
my
on.
rolls?
Hold on.
Yep. Ember still
Ember's
has to have
rolling
it.
right past you.
Oh, sorry. I'm still shooting this thing. Don't worry.
He's superpositioned re.
I can't even tell what the squares are, so shush. Now he's in the wall.
Yeah, as I said, it's the maps never quite line up correctly.
Exactly. Alright. So, Ember is going to fire.
Oh,
That almost rolled to a 1.
I saw that.
That is a what?
That is unfortunately a miss.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Could you repeat that again?
Miss.
I'm not sure you're entirely certain of that. Very well.
It's a Swiss miss. All right, so going back to my attacks, because I already rolled them.
Yep, so that's hit and hit.
Lovely. What's this thing's CR?
13.
Oh, okay. Okay, I actually have to beat like a 33 then. Which I have. I can do that. Yeah. As long as I'm rolling above a 5. I beat a 33. Cool. Okay, so it's the attack damage is on both of those. So I guess 2-note, yeah. Like I literally just said about trick attack, because this is hitting. It is making him flat-footed, and I am giving him 22 bleed.
All right.
And now I will do damage. So, first set of damage. Alright. Second set of was at 25. Hey, that's pretty good. And yeah, that's me. It's a crew member's turn. What's crew member doing?
Molly's turn.
Me, what's crew members doing? Let's not think about that.
I'm finally going to take a move action to lock onto this guy, so I get a +3 to attack. Now that I'm not in danger of being bad things happening. Very high number. I'm
Yep,
assuming
that's
a
hit.
36. Okay.
Yeah, I was rolling
Yeah,
20
alright.
something and it was hitting.
I'll take that. And that is my turn. Do it.
Does the 22 bleed damage kill it?
No.
Actually, it would say, wouldn't it be an attack of opportunity against me because I shot?
It would actually have had an attack of opportunity against you, so let's do that first. A 30 will miss you.
Mm-hmm.
As for the bleed damage, it doesn't seem to bleed.
Ah.
Fair.
It doesn't bleed, we can't kill it! Them's the rules.
Right. It's going to attack Molly again.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I rolled to see if it was going to attack Ember, and it rolled to attack Molly. Alright. So it misses Molly. Badly.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I need another will save from Benny.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Yeah, I did pretty good. Another 25.
Not quite enough this time.
Oh, really?
Higher. 26 was the DC this time.
Damn it. Let me double check to make sure. Wait, hold on. What kind of effect is this?
Mind affecting.
2 against racial. Would you consider it a compulsion effect?
Oh, yes.
I get a +2 racial bonus against charm and compulsion effects.
Alright. So, you do avoid the command to shoot your allies.
Haha, no! And I just hold up a middle finger to it.
That's the first time this has ever come up.
I literally, like, earlier today... Oh, I actually get a +2 racial bonus on stealth checks, too. That's pretty cool.
And Professor, you're
Do I
up.
have that applied? I should have that applied.
You know what? He's gonna go with the pike. So he'll come
Yeah, I've got
down
the
here
racial
and
stealth,
stab at it.
Alright. That will hit.
I can't believe I'm actually hitting things! I may not be doing much damage, but I'm hitting them, damn it! And Ember's gonna go for the full attack. With claws
That's a
made
hit
of
and a miss.
magma.
That's 1 hit, 1 miss.
Boosh. Okay.
And Benny's turn, and I got a funny feeling this is probably going to kill us.
We'll find out.
See, there was a reason he was targeting you for the mind affecting.
I wonder why. Click, click.
I don't know. He's got a strong mind.
First things first, I'm going to do 1 attack at it. Is that a tech hit?
Hit.
Alright.
He has 5 hit points left.
Well, that's going to kill him then.
And he has damage reduction 10, so...
Okay, then that is... He might survive. He might.
Have to roll
Well-
really bad.
No, yeah, you're right. I just realized because of the 6d8 that I just got access to. Yeah, that'll kill him alone. My bonus damage alone is killing him. Damage reduction 10, though. Fuck. I guess that's what makes a sniper really good. I don't give a fuck what your damage reduction is.
Yeah, so the sniper is... You do really high burst damage.
By the way, I noticed that the phasing rounds basically do nothing for me because they just ignore cover, which is what I already do. Victory screen.
God damn it.
But I noticed that there are incendiary rounds, which are much cheaper, and they basically just give your weapon a bonus critical effect.
Cool. That's it.
So I might...
Any
might get
ammunition
those.
that's within your level range that you want, you can have. If you buy less than 50, then you have to track the number you've got and use. If you buy 50, you're considered to have unlimited.
For me to buy 50 incendiary rounds, I need to spend 7,500 credits.
Which is a pittance for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can just literally just buy, basically, the knockback critical effect for my sniper rifle.
Cool. Alright, so with that, you guys do manage to defeat the the infestation on the ship. You've managed to save one crew member.
Mission success. We got him.
The ship is still set on a docking, but running a sweep and a scan, you're only detecting life signs from yourselves, except for Molly.
Okay. Well, that went well.
Yeah, sort of.
What's that sound?
That wasn't me.
That sounds like the new challenger approaches.
Well, it's clear, so maybe we can turn it over to the professionals, or maybe.
We are the
Go on.
professionals.
Ah, shit. Well, it's true. Let's go fully disable the engines. How about?
Oh yeah, that's right. Benny just.
We only got halfway done with it. Yeah.
Oh, it's not on a collision course, it's on an automated docking process.
Well, if we disable the engines, it can't go anywhere. It can't maneuver, and we can just push it.
So wait, hold on. We've detected life forms, correct?
The only life forms you detect are your own, minus Molly. Molly doesn't
All
showing
right.
up as a life.
Professor!
Yes, Benny.
Give the person who lived a bone marrow transplant.
What?
The thing where you look into their bone marrow to figure out if they're infected or not.
No, this has nothing. There's been no Adamas or nanomachines.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not checking against Adamas. I'm checking against whatever the fuck that was.
That would be a good idea. At least it won't require the bone marrow, but I will give him a look over.
Alright, I'm just going to move everyone because it's easier this way.
Just stay at the medical bay. Put him in the scanner. I watched him scan. Do you have scanning as a task?
So yes, you are all able to see that this guy gets scanned by the system and comes back clean.
The
Does he do the
professor's
animation?
still doing his own, in-depth check.
Yep.
Are animations on?
But yes, you are able to check, and yes, they do come back clean.
Okay, cool. Hey guys, so this is Benny coming at you live from the Skeld. We just killed fucking Eldritch Abomination. By the way, did it have anything on it? Like, a cool trinket?
Nope.
Can I take its crown?
Sure.
Yay.
I wouldn't put that on.
Oh, I'm not putting it on. I'm putting it on a shelf somewhere. This is going to be a fun little memory.
I would not recommend taking it. In fact, it might be better to incinerate all of the corpses.
Oh, yeah, feel free. This is just a piece of metal.
I would not be so certain about that with the way these creatures
Fucking
seem to work.
scan it.
I would like
Scan
to take a
the
look
thing.
at it. As Molly reaches out and does some very strange things. Like, does a bunch of weird arcane
Could you
gestures.
be more specific?
Does a bunch of weird arcane gestures that seems extremely out of her like element.
Yes, it's the crown of a Eldritch Abomination. It does have some residual magic in it. You're not sure what it is or would be used for, though. or not sure what the magic is or what it's being used for.
That's fair. I'm just learning about how to do all this magic stuff right now.
What?
I wouldn't put this on if I were you.
I'm not planning on wearing it.
Or touching it, really. In fact, I should probably not be touching it either.
Oh. I wanted to put it on the shelf.
So, do you have magic now?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm asking out of
What-
character.
what-
Like, do I need to update your character card?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you could probably wear, like, gloves. I think.
I just want to make a little display case for it and just be like, the time I killed an eldritch fucking thing. The time we killed it, because you guys killed it too.
And we definitely killed it as well.
Yes.
I distinctly remember that.
I would hope so. It just happened like 2 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that's the thing is, while Benny may be able to put out a lot of damage, he can't exactly take a lot in return.
I guess I technically have the lowest HP of like really everyone here as far as SP and HP. I'm not hurting for armor though.
Mm-hmm. I don't think any of us are.
Who needs a tank? We're all tanks.
So that is the one shot, by the way.
Well, hell yeah.
Was
What happens when we're done? Like, we got to go up to the people and be like, "Hey, there's some fucky shit that happened. We got a half an hour of roleplay to do. Come on."
Oh no, it's like that's the map. That's all the combat done. So that's all the that there's the one shot. So I hope you guys liked it. I've been wanting to do that since I got this map.
Yeah, it was
Oh, I
pretty fun,
enjoyed it.
if cursed.
Yes.
You know, Dova despising all things Among Us aside.
What? Among Us. Oh, Among
Stop
Us.
posting about Amogus. I'm
I'm
tired
like, what the
of
hell's
seeing
Among
my friends
Us?
on TikTok.
I don't know. That's what what's been getting posted everywhere.
It's the lumbago.
They've started calling it Among Us instead.
Among Us is a disease like lumbago.
God, my brain just constantly hurts.
You're welcome.
Wait! The crewman had disappeared!
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's because I'm just cleaning up.
There's something wrong.
No, it's DM cleaning up combat tracker.
Quick, hit the emergency button. Call a meeting.
The professor will go hit the button.
Play the effect.
Costs me 5 bits every time I do that, by the way.
Yes.
Oh
but
no, 5 bits.
It's supporting the channel. Should make got it for us.
How much is 5 bits? Is like 5 cents?
5 cents to me. I do know that Twitch charges extra for it. Before the ship docks, the professor is going to go around with Ember and make sure that every corpse, whether, you know, monster or the gray shirts, is completely incinerated.
All right. Yep, you are able to completely incinerate all the bodies.
Great.
Is there any loot we can grab from this place?
Aw,
There's
you
a storage
turned it off.
thing after all.
I might have been drawing a fucking
What?
Amogus.
Why do you think I unlocked?
So,
No, there's not really any loot here.
That's fair.
Do I happen to come across a crate that's got 50 incendiary rounds? Damn it! I couldn't have saved 7,500 credits. What's in these crates, anyways?
Most of them are empty. Some of them have a little bit of fuel. Some have some spare wiring.
Hey Molly, check this out!
One has
What?
a face, has no arms.
Wait, what?
There's my attempt at an Amogus.
Oh, one has a little
Cursed.
spacesuit that has no arms.
This even...
This seems like a prank you'd play on a Skittermander.
Yeah. Like they get in the suit and then they can't get out and they can't do anything because they don't have any, because they can't stick their arms out into anything.
Wait.
It might be
wait.
some manner of, psychiatric device.
Like a straight jacket.
Yes.
It could al-
Stretch.
it could also be a gimp suit.
What's that?
Not on the stream.
When you're older, Molly. When you're older.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just.
Remember that we are live.
It's never stopped me before. Yeah, I guess after making sure for like the 500,000th time that everything's okay, I think Molly would probably, and as in there are 100% zero more of those abominations.
Well,
I'm gonna go back to
vents are
doing
completely
tests.
destroyed, and so you're able to go around and check every area very clear, very easily.
Mm,
There's no more venting.
perfect, fantastic.
The professor
Imagine
is
Among
going
Us
to.
with vents disabled.
The professor will check on Toby Kale. Make sure he's doing okay.
Yeah, he's still unconscious, but he's resting.
Okay.
So after a couple of hours rest, Toby will be able to wake up naturally.
Okay. Well, then, while he's waiting, he'll work on that device that he found. The artifact thing.
Oh yeah. I'll need a. So your call of either. What did you start with on? Because I need to pull up my notes on that specifically. Start. This one. All right. So it's either going to be mysticism, engineering, life science, or computers. All right. Let's see. 83 of 200. So you're still you're still investigating it. It does appear to be a computer core of some sort.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, shall we go ahead and end for the evening?
Probably.
That's a good idea.
A quick little one shot. didn't
Yeah.
have a lot on this one, sorry, so...
I mean,
Oh,
fair.
I had
I
fun.
mean, yeah.
Yeah,
We're just half an hour out from time, so yeah, that's
that's not bad.
we did something. Congratulations, Molly. High five. You killed your first Eldritch Abomination.
That's an accomplishment. I don't know how many more I'm going to kill.
Why do you think I wanted to save the crown?
I
You're
still
not
do
planning
not
on-
believe that
you
that
better
is
not
a
make
good
another
idea.
one.
Make another one what?
Another Eldritch Abomination.
Oh, I'm
It's got to
not
have
going.
something to do with that crown.
Yeah, we should probably just incinerate the crown. I can just make a scan of it and make a replica that doesn't have the Eldritch shit, but it's just like a little, like,
That
fun
would
little
be
trophy
a,
reminder.
That would be a better idea, yes.
A 3D printed version, replica of Eldritch Abomination crown, and we'll put it on a
Much
shelf.
better idea.
We'll put it on a shelf in the cafeteria.
I'm not sure about that. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening for Retrograde Renegades Starfinder. I will be back tomorrow with more streaming. We are going to have Exalted earlier in the day, followed by something else. I'll figure it out then. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is very much with your support that these streams keep on coming to you all. I could not do it without you all, so thank you so much. Do consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best places to support the channel, though you can also grab some merch off the website or in the description down below. And you can share the stream around. That's another great way to support the channel. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Have a night.
Bye-bye!
A night.
Or a day. I don't know where you're at.
I mean, I
Well,
think
Jeffers,
it is still...
Australia.
Yeah, I think it's still
I'm
day
in
for
the
Jaffer.
US.
It's midday.
Yeah,
There
so
you go. Have a day.
have a day. Anyways, I'll
Good
see you all
day.
tomorrow.